Hello everyone, my name is Veston and welcome to the Throne Room. And welcome back to King's Quest VI. I know it's been a really long time since the last episode, and I just wanted to apologize for dropping the ball there to the handful of you that are actually watching this. Um, I don't know why I let this project gather dust. It wasn't my intention to let it stagnate as long as it did. I guess I just got caught up in a bunch of other things and it kind of slipped my mind. So hopefully I can work towards getting to the end of this game because that was my original intention for this was to play a game that I wasn't able to finish when I was younger. And yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say about that. So hopefully I can remember where I left off. It's a little bit fuzzy because it's been a couple months, but hopefully I'll figure things out and I won't hit too many dead ends. Alright, so if I recall correctly, in the last episode I was doing a bunch of stuff involving books and there was trading and scavenger hunts and anyways, in the end I managed to get a magic spell book from the bookkeeper. So first things first, let's crack that open and see what's inside. Magic paint spell. Ooh, that sounds like fun. 1 cup of swamp ooze, river Styx water, 1 black horse, and 1 black horse feather. Add the Styx water to swamp ooze in cup. Stir with the horse feather. Apply to blank surface with the artist's brush. Speak incantation over painting to materialize. Alright, I don't know what that's going to be for. It's probably something later down the road. But, let's see. The artist's brush, I'm assuming, is the one that's in the pawn shop. And the black feather might be the one that's in my bag. I found it on the ground somewhere earlier, so that's my assumption there. I definitely know where the swamp is, so I'm going to focus on getting that first, since it's the only thing I have to work towards right now. Come on. Right. Silly me. I forgot. You open doors with your hands. Doi. Alright, so we're on the island now. And let us head over to the swamp and get us some ooze. Yep, that's a swamp alright. Do I just pick some up with my hand or something?
Yuck. Alexander doesn't want to put his bare hands in that oozy swamp.
Okay. Is it like on the rock?
The mucky swamp is no place for extensive hands-on exploration.
Shoot. I don't know, do I have something in my bag? Can I fill this up?
Why would Alexander want to throw that in the swamp?
Well, I didn't want to throw it in there, but I'm assuming it's probably still full of whatever was... Oh! This is the milk that I got from the thing over there. Shoot, okay. That's not gonna work. Well, I know there's a lot of stuff over on the next map, so let's see if there's maybe something of use over here. I remember you little hole in the wall that likes to hide. Baby heads, produce, cold produce, angry plants that want to bite my hands off, and, oh, what is that? Something shiny over there.
A delicate china teacup is occupying the chair at the moment.
That's what I need. Oh, I don't remember that being there before. That's the good sound, the dee-dee-dee. It means that I'm doing something right for once.
Alexander takes the teacup.
I don't remember that being there before, but maybe it just kind of glazed over it. And what about you, little guy? Yeah.
The wallflowers, overcome with shyness at Alexander's approach, cluster together and cover the hole in the wall. Alexander can't get it.
Well, let's head back over and at least get the swamp ooze in a cup, because that was what I wanted to do first. Oh, frogs. Lots and lots of frogs. It's a swamp, alright. Teacup. Here we go.
What do you think you're doing?
You startled me. I was
Startled
just
me.
getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp slime!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Wow, that wasn't very nice. But there we go, more puns. Stick in the mud and bump on a log. You know, I noticed those little things earlier, but I didn't think they were actually things. But anyways, apparently there's something going on here. Well, maybe he could be of help, even though he seems a bit angry.
Perhaps you could toss me some swamp ooze, since you seem to be able to recognize it. I can only reach this bit by the path.
Well, hoity-toity, look who's Mr. Want So Much! You think I got a job here passing around precious swamp matter? You should be so lucky!
He's an utter waste of oxygen. I'd save my breath if I were you.
Well, what do you have to say? You seem
Who are
nicer.
you?
I'm Bump on a Log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud. We've had this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always liked me best.
She did not! That is absolutely not true!
He's a bit lazy, you see. He's got the only swamp ooze in the swamp right next to him. But do you think he'd move a finger to help you get some? Hardly. He'd try to brain you with it more than likely. His temper's about the only thing that ever gets a workout, and that on yours truly.
Oh, like you've moved at all in the last century! Like you're Mr. Physical Activity!
Just because I can't reach anything, he thinks he can throw gushy swamp matter at me and just say whatever he likes. If only I could turn the tables on that heckler, he might learn some respect. But as you can see, I'm a mere bump on a log and must be content with my lot.
Oh, shut up! You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn even if you had something to throw! Just shut up!
You see how he is?
Okay, there's obviously some sort of issue that needs to be resolved here. I'm not sure if I am the guy for the job. What do you have to say, Dog Tree?
My dear tree, is it true that your bark is worse than your bite?
Okay, well, you can go and offend the tree with silly questions like that, but that won't get me anywhere. Okay, so he's talking about throwing stuff. So what happens if I give the... Oh, this is mean, but what if I give him the brick?
Would you be interested in this? Bump on a log?
No, thank you. I have need for little. Unless it would be something to throw at my brother to teach him a lesson. Oh, but I don't think that would be quite appropriate.
Okay, so I guess the brick is a little too violent. What do you have to say on the matter, Rotten Tomato?
Where were you born? A barn? It's a pigsty back here. Yeah, all this stuff you got. What do you want to carry all this trash around for?
Helpful as always. Oh, what if I give him to the bump on a log? Oh, this is evil. Just make it like a three-way argument.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey! What you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you! The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this!
No! Not into the swamp!
Oh my god. I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh.
Hey, okay, I give up. Jeez, sorry.
Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry.
You mean it? Really? Brother?
Brother!
Stick in the Mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
What just happened? I can't believe that just happened. I got my ooze over here now.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Okay, so just making sure it's actually full.
The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup contains swamp ooze.
Nice. Okay, so I have another part to that spell. I think I'm just missing the Styx water, but again, I don't recall ever running to any rivers, so that's probably later on. So these guys are asleep. Can I still talk to them, or?
There's no reason to disturb Bump on a Log's peaceful nap.
How about you?
The cranky Stick in the Mud is sleeping now, and waking him up would be rather pointless.
Yeah, I guess I don't want him yelling at me. But I think it's funny that the Rotten Tomato decided to take a nap with them too.
The swamp gurgles an inaudible reply.
I wasn't talking to the swamp. Ugh. That's the one thing about the cursors, I don't know where I'm actually clicking.
The swamp gurgles an inaudible reply.
I want to talk to the tomato, damn it.
How are you finding your new surroundings, Mr. Tomato?
Can't you see I'm snoozing? All right, you're done good. Now, go play in the street or something. Yeah.
Go play in this. Okay, well, it seems like he's calmed down a bit too. And, I honestly don't know where to go from here. I'll have to, figure that out later. But for now, I think I'm going to cut the episode here because it's getting really dark in my room. Alright, so I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking around and continuing this with me. I know continuity is an important way to keeping the viewers engaged and interested in something, and I've been doing a really bad job of maintaining that. So I just wanted to apologize again for dropping the ball on this project, and I'll do my best to keep it updated fairly regularly so that we can eventually hit the end of this. The sun is setting really quick over here, so I'm going to take it as a sign that it's time to call it a day. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it, and if you wish to continue this adventure with me, please subscribe to my channel. Till then, I hope that all your adventures take you to many exciting places. Thanks for watching.